do, but we absolutely love games, so we thought we'd bring you along.
Just a heads up though, it will get pretty nerdy.
We can promise at least one boat if you're one of our boat fans, so keep watching.
There's a tree in the way.
We're getting the Elizabeth line. It's quite exciting because we can still be quite far out of London on the Grand Union, but still get the tube directly in. Great.
So shiny and new.
It is. I've been excited to go on the Elizabeth line. Is that really good?
Yes. At the XL Centre and it's really busy.
There's so many shows on today. Usually when we've been to like the Birmingham one, there's been like 2 on. There's loads!
I think ours might be the biggest one. Amy's just looking at all the other shows and she wants to go in them.
There was a cleaning products one. That's very exciting to me.
No, we're here for nerdy gaming things. I'm getting tired already. We've been walking around this queue thing for ages and we've still got to go all that way.
This feels like on Roller Coaster Tycoon when you troll people with the queues.
This queue thing is much longer than it needs to be. And whoever set it up was just messing with it.
It's literally this entire hall.
They must have just been like, no, just set it up. They'll follow it. They'll just obey the barriers.
There's not a single ounce of empty floor space without a little zigzag.
I'm getting dizzy. We're nearly there.
Here we are. We have to go all the way around the middle bit.
No.
What is this?
It's right there. We've got to go all the way down there.
Much of a queue there. We could just go.
I'm so tired. The EGX 2023 so far is long queue.
It's not even a queue, it's just a long walkway.
Yeah, that's true. We made it.
See ya.
See ya. I get a cool industry pass because I work in game development.
We've got our passes. Let's go.
Into the little theatre section where they have like talks and stuff like that. There's one about the new Assassin's Creed game.
So again, thinking of a strategy for escape. We're going to use a mine to protect that entrance.
Next up, we are watching a little Dungeons and Dragons session. With any event, they are really expensive for food and things like that. So we've come prepared with courtesy of Tesco.
Tesco meal deal.
Anyone here from Wales? Oh my goodness, that is...
Sudden ability to know the Ogrish language. 20.
I ask and my deity has provided.
No, Rage provided.
I don't know. I opened my eyes and there was a banana in my hand.
Which will give Aladdin a chance to get the banana into Mr. Mustard. So much for joining us. We've been Session Zero. You've been fantastic. Round of applause for Aladdin, Rage, Sorceress, Tricks, and I've been your Dungeon Master, Josh Page. Thank you very much.
It was actually a mini D&D session. It was about an hour long, and basically they got the audience to like roll the dice for them and shout out suggestions. and we're pretty new to D&D, to be honest, but it's so impressive just watching them do it, just improvise off the cuff.
It's really good, and to be honest, we come mainly for the talks and just looking around, so we're going to another one now from the games industry.
Hello. Yes, hello. I am thinking is, hey,
We've been to EGX in the past, but this year it felt a bit different. It was much smaller.
There were a few of the big names there, but a lot of it seemed to just be random gimmicks, and the space just felt sort of empty.
EGX used to be one of the biggest gaming conventions, so it was a bit of a shame to feel like we'd done the whole thing in only a couple of hours.
We still had a good time though, and saw quite a lot of stuff.
That was a really good talk about imposter syndrome. Can definitely relate to a lot of it.
Now let's check out some games!
It's really nice here because they've got a lot of the smaller indie game developers, but they also have a bunch of student work, various programs that allow students to showcase their work at places like this, which is so cool.
We've managed to find a game about boats.
It was a terrible...
Just mooring up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, terrible helpsman, even in games.
Oh hey.
Around for days and she hasn't even seen a single lock yet. What a luxury.
I'm being pursued.
Run away.
Oh, Jesus!
CRT.
I've got my license, I promise. Do you like it? Will it fit?
It's a bit of glue. Bit of tape.
It'll do.
It's a snug fit, I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. There are some bigger games as well, but the queues for them are always so long. For like hours and hours to see your place. Oh, this hat really doesn't fit on my head. This year's event is sponsored by TikTok, but they've got this sort of weird celebrity zone where
You can look at them, but you can't talk to them.
the normies like us can just stand around the outside and just dream of what it's like in the inner circle. It's a really big bus, and we don't actually know what it's for.
But he's in charge, whatever it is.
You won't mess with it. There's literal free pizza as one of the promotions for Five Nights at Freddy's, but obviously they ain't got a vegan one.
Are you ready for some Fazbear pizza?
Also, the queue is quite long.
You can't tell what's interactable and which not.
Old games are basically impossibly difficult.
They're so hard.
Let me show you how it's done, Amy. It's going to be 12 hours for the game to load.
Nice try.
Oh, I still died. I'm not entirely sure why. They've been naughty. It's funny watching them just get ushered around because I bet they can't see very well.
Yeah, they have to be escorted.
So that's how I got into it.
Great. So I really want to know for all you guys, what is your favourite track?
That was good, yeah.
They've got a massive thing set up there for a life-size D&D thing. So the thing that we saw earlier, that role-playing game, basically this company sets up like a whole giant board thing, and you just walk around and you play it with costumes and everything.
Cool.
Looks really fun.
Giant cow.
It's time to check out the cosplay competition. People basically dress up as their favourite characters from video games. And their costumes are often handmade and they're so good. We've also got like a little esports event with a prize pool of £5,000 for, I think, Tekken. Show's almost done for the day, but we've just spotted possibly the coolest thing here right at the end.
Not at the moment. No, but yeah. We should be able to just do a full page detection. Detection tech is good enough. Yeah, so it tells you at the top what page to turn to, and then it automatically detects when you've changed.
May I have your attention, please? EGX has now closed with all visitors make their way to the exits. If you would like to go to the after show.
Basically, the guy has built this little projector out of like Meccano pieces, and then he's coded a game to work with a little flip book. So it's like a really low-tech, cute, interactive little thing. So creative.
It's just really beautiful as well. So nice.
We have heard and seen on our passes there's like an after hours thing somewhere.
An after party!
And if there's one thing that you know about us, it's that we can't resist a party. We don't know where it is though.
It has now closed. If you would like to go to the after hours show, please head to the EGX Arena. Thank you.
Head to the what?
The EGX Arena.
Oh. Yes, it's this then.
So
we're in the party central.
We didn't realise, but basically all that's happened is that they've cordoned off the bit with all the cool stuff in, and now we're just all ushered into a corner where we are now officially partying. Found a little spot in the tabletop area where they've just got like a bunch of board games and you can just sit there and play them. It's very cool. We've found one that's food based. Looks like
Kazooie!
Banjo!
Whoop whoop whoop! You were just skipping. We don't actually know how to play and it's really complicated.
All of the board games are really complicated and we haven't got the energy to read all the rules. But equally our feet hurt, so we don't want to leave the table. We found one that we might actually be able to play.
It's got a little box. You had to build the tallest object.
Hey, we got two. Who's knocked down your tower?
I have to build something and Wes has got to guess what it is in a minute.
Play along at home in the comments. 3, 2, 1, go. Is it dirt? Is it the earth? Who emoji? Wizard's hat.
Yeah!
Easy.
3, 2, 1, go.
Mate, if you don't get this, I'm going to be livid. I'm going to be so angry.
A magnet! Santa! Santa's hat! A sock! A stocking!
Christmas stocking!
Yes, I did it in time!
This is more our speed. Chicken versus hot dog. not going to explain anything, and you can just enjoy a completely confusing montage if you're not familiar with the game. Next one.
No, it's whoever does it first. Yeah! Well done, Myers. I think we're all EGX and partied out.
Right, that about wraps it up for EGX this year.
We hope you've enjoyed coming along with us. If you are a current subscriber, thank you so much for watching this different video.
If not, check out the rest of our videos if you're in any way interested by boats, alternative living, or any of that stuff.
We're basically big nerds that live on a boat, so if that's your thing, join us for our adventure.
Big shout out to the Patreon crew.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week for our normal scheduled content.